what's happening with our money.
You
need
do.
to address what happened in Vegas.
You
do.
have
been silent. And that's not going to fly. You know what happened in Vegas. You know what happened. And you should be addressing it, saying something to the residents about it. And we want to know where our money is at.
Yeah.
We're tired of you just spending our money any type of way that you want to.
It's gone, girl.
It's not fair. It needs to go across the board. We didn't want that $1 million ice rink that none of the citizens can even take part of. The only time it's open is when you're giving a function.
Oh, I thought
that's not for the residents. You don't love the children. You kick the little baby out of the Easter egg hunt. You don't love the children. And when you did that, that made me cry when I seen that baby cry like that. You are a disgrace.
Disgrace.
You are. Anytime you would have your police officers kick a baby out like that, I don't care if you don't like the grandmother, but the fact that this baby was kicked out of that, it took away from all that you did. It took away. You are a disgrace. You didn't put Black folks all the way back.
Oh.
And these officers, I'm ashamed of y'all because y'all are not honoring y'all badge the correct way.
Oppressor.
Because y'all doing all the stuff that the men want y'all to do.
Oppressor.
And it's not right. That's not how police officers are supposed to act. They're supposed to protect us. I'm afraid of you all.
Me too. Me too.
I'm afraid of the Dolton Police Department.
Yeah, the Dolton Police Department.
Right.
So I'm going to silence you. That's a form of slavery. I feel like a slave sometime in this building.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't Black.
Or Big Tiff. Let me see. I know there's a super chat.
Good evening, everybody.
Uh-oh.
I don't normally speak.
Speak your mind, sis.
I'm going to hold my temper.
Please do.
I'm going to say this. Mayor, you stood out on my street and you asked me when you knew I didn't vote for you to give you a chance because you had better things. The only things that you have done were for you. You didn't do anything for the residents. You did it for yourself. These people out here, you have all messed with our rights, constitutional rights, First Amendment. And I am totally hurt. And you have acted in such a despicable way that I will never forgive you. So I'm asking for your resignation, your administrative resignation, and the unnamed. I don't know
Unnamed.
The trustee. That's unacceptable. Everybody up there, your attitudes are totally unacceptable. There's been no work done. You haven't been over on our block. The street is split. There's water. People had floods in their basements.
That other lady said everything was all good.
House. You've done nothing. You don't care about nobody but yourself.
Ooh,
thank you.
But that other lady said everything was going great. Somebody lying. Somebody is lying. This lady still got her picture down here. They ain't put the picture up. Hey, Stan. I see you, Stan.
Okay. So my sister actually used my middle name because she was afraid that you wouldn't let me speak. I'm Cara Wilson. I'm the mother of Alexis Wilson, killed by Dolton, Illinois police.
Oh, y'all know who that is.
At the time that my daughter was killed, Tiffany stood in front of a microphone much like this and said that she stood with the cops and they did do the right thing by killing my 19-year-old child. Not only did she not take those words back, she didn't offer her condolences. She's never said anything. The first thing she did was hire this group of security guards to surround her and PR. So the real reason Tiffany has security is hiding from accountability about what she said about Alexis Wilson when she was killed. Now, if you watch the coverage of this murder, These officers violated her rights, reached in her car, jumped in her car, and put 7 bullets in my child, 2 in her head and 5 down her side. And the next day, you guys tried to spin it like she did something. Watch the video. She did nothing to deserve this. And again, last time they brought up Alexis, she's doing what she does now. Look this way, look that way, every way, but at the person talking.
Oh,
You
Tiffany
don't give a
paid
damn.
attention? No, she
And you
don't.
never did.
Yep.
And you never acted like it. She
Y'all
called
need to get
a
out
whole
there and
press
vote.
conference to call my daughter a criminal, and Homewood Flossmoor graduate with no criminal record. But Tiffany, you have one because we used your mugshot to protest in front of your house. And that's why you hid. That's why you have security. So let's tell the truth, which I know you're incapable of.
Oh, true
I
shame
wouldn't
devil.
trust this woman if she stood on a stack of Bibles and had her tongue notarized. Not a damn thing she says comes out her mouth is true.
Well, damn.
Thank you.
No,
Alexis.
All right, okay, all right.
shutting it down. You shutting it down?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, the meeting is now closed down. We need you guys to move to the door.
Look at that. You done messed it up.
Yeah, okay, just, hey, Lieutenant, just the one that's making the ruckus, escort him out.
Oh, okay. They're good. Yeah, you do that. That's good. We're going to get in that tongue notarized, child. Shout out to Cutthroat Naj. Appreciate you, honey. Said, Pharaoh, let my people go. Let my people go. So while we waiting, the woman that was just up there, we watched that video. You know, we could do it again if y'all want to. She reached out to me.
All right.
FYI.
That concludes
We
public comment.
watched it.
All right, that concludes public comment. Next on the agenda
saw
is
it
general announcements.
differently.
Do anybody have any general announcements?
Yes, ma'am.
You do, or
Yes.
okay, go ahead. Do you have more on that list or no? All right, it's 2 more names. All right, go ahead.
While she over there buffing her nails, she ain't listening.
And let me reiterate, if it get out of hand, we will cancel the meeting and post it for another day. Because everybody's safety, we will not jeopardize. So that's for the record. All right, go ahead.
Turn that mic on.
Turn it up. My name is Paula Ward. I know that you all know me.
Back up.
I was a resident of Dolton, and my son was robbed and murdered along with 4 other customers at Maxwell's. I'm not here to talk about everything that's going on. I know what's going on. What I want to know is, why isn't security still at Maxwell's? Why is not Maxwell's not closed down? That restaurant is 24 hours. Do you know how many people get killed, hurt, robbed, everything up there just trying to go buy a sandwich? My son was killed, shot in his heart, trying to go and buy something to eat. All these other restaurants y'all close, and Pablo, all these other restaurants y'all fail to close Maxwell's. This is the only time I always come up here because my only son, his wife is still trying to buy something to eat. Y'all told me y'all passed the bill, and if they didn't have their own security by 10 o'clock, it had to be an off-duty police officer up there, or they get their own security. That restaurant is making Dolton so much money, but so many people are getting killed and hurt up there. If you Google them and look it up, you'll see how many people have been hurt. Y'all trying to fix everything else. Y'all got to fix the security first. Y'all got to get some more police officers first. This is a little village. Every time something happens, South Highland, everybody else got to come over here and help us. We too small. The village is too small.
Village
but
too small.
The village is so angry now. People losing their lives for no reason. My only son is gone. I can't give him back. I can't do nothing. I have to look at Maxwell's open every day. They did nothing but sweep it up under the rug. The next morning, 6 o'clock, they still out selling food. How do you think that make me and my family feel? Nothing has still been done. They still open.
I can't find no news on them. Anybody find anything, know anything, send it to me about Maxwell's. I don't see anything. Shout out to Drega. Appreciate you, honey. Said just huffing on the mic. Someone get the Lysol. Ciao. Samsung, now I can't hear you louder. Ooh, that microphone is horrible. Uh-oh.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nikisha Davis. I am the wife of murdered business owner Tavares Davis.
Sheesh.
I'm here because it's been almost 2 years since my husband has been murdered. There have been suspects that have been identified. I've been getting the runaround from the Dolton Police Department. And I'm here because I'd like answers. If there have been suspects that have been identified, then I want to know why there has not been an arrest. You all posted on the media that there was an arrest. You all said something in a board meeting and everyone clapped and cheered, but you didn't say that you all released him. There were 4 individuals, including my husband, and my husband ended up being killed. So why hasn't someone been arrested in this case? I am a wife. I'm a mother of 3 children. My children and my family are suffering because of this loss. And Dolton Police, the detectives, have been sitting around twiddling their fingers on this case. This is hurtful. When I've been in contact, I've been asking questions. I've been in contact with the state's attorney's office. I'm pushing this case. I've had the Crime Stoppers come out to do additional work, canvassing the neighborhood, to assist the police. And nothing has been done. My husband, Tavares Edward Davis, deserves justice. Thank you.
Is it one more? Go ahead.
She ready to go. I tell you, it is a lot of tragedies here, I shall call it, in Dolton, child.
We do not care.